Anandam. My name is Mahinath Ananda. I am an Adinivasi at the Adinam of Sri Paramahamsa Nityanandaji at Bidadi, Bangalore. In this short video, I am just giving an excerpt from one of Swamiji's books called Living Enlightenment on the topic Take More Responsibility Through Trust and Patience. Swamiji always tells people, do not think that you have a certain amount of energy and you'll work according to that energy. No, whatever work and responsibility you take up, the energy starts expressing accordingly, and you live with the energy also according to the responsibilities which you take up. So, whatever responsibility you take up on yourself, you will see that your inner space expands to that extent, and energy flows through you. So, if you feel responsible for whatever is happening to you and to all the people around you, you suddenly become a leader. You transforming your life and others' lives. Responsibility is one of the ways to consciously grow in your life. You only need to do two things. Trust that life is good and know that you can expand to the responsibilities that you take up. Another thing, when that expansion happens, just hold on to that. Have patience during the transformation process. Patience during the transformation process is what Swamiji calls as tapas or penance. Trust and patience, this Swamiji says, is the essence of life. Trust that you can expand in your life and that you will expand for all the responsibilities and commitments that you take up. Have patience when the expansion happens or the transformation happens in your inner space. That's all. Nothing else needs to be done. We seldom have either trust or patience. That's why we just reproduce the same past which has happened in our lives into our future. And that's the reason we don't allow any big breakthroughs to happen in our life. Do not trust. We do not trust that life leads us into a new space. So always have trust and patience. The simple truth is that when you take responsibility, you just expand and keep on expanding, and you will get more energy and you will start expressing your responsibility. The higher responsibilities you express, the more energy is giving to you. So it goes into a cyclical pattern. More energy, more responsibility, and you start becoming a leader and start transforming your lives, your family's lives, your community's lives, your city life, and your country's life. It's all the responsibility which you take up for the expansion which happens in you with trust and patience. This is just one small spiritual truth that Swamiji has shared in this book. Now, if you want to experience transformation in the health dimension or wealth dimension, spiritual dimension, relationship dimension, whatever has happened to you in the past, irrespective of whatever has happened in the past, if you really want to experience the 360 degrees transformation in your life, kindly, I would strongly recommend you to do the 25 days intense spiritual transformation process called the Inner Awakening program, which Swamiji conducts. The next program is starting on 18th of September for a period of 25 days. And through this, Swamiji will help you to build up a Vedic mind, a strong yogic body, cleansing you of all your, basically it'll be acid washing your complete inner space, infusing the spiritual truths into you, infuse and flooding your inner space with tremendous energy. When you take up with responsibility, whatever you stand for, whatever you want to happen in your life, it'll just come and expand you, and you really experience a complete 360 degrees transformation. I'm giving below the links to the two, three websites which we have for the Inner Awakening, our organization, and the YouTube videos. So kindly go through them, and if you've got any questions or you have more information, you want any clarifications, I'd be glad to provide them to you. and help you and guide you through the process of registering for the program so that you and your family, your community, your city, and your country ultimately benefit through the transformation which you and your family take up. Thank you. Nityanandam.